In this video, we're going to show you how to receive characters using the UART and mirror them back to anything you type in the terminal. We'll be using the MCC Melody UART driver. So in an MCC Melody project, we have added a UART, and we're going to open up this use case from the question mark here. Click on mirror back typed characters. Okay, so we select a dependent UART. We rename the generic UART to UART so that the code snippets here will work out the box. Redirect standard I/O to UART for printf support. Then for the pin grid view, just select a pin for the UART TX because the RX pin is selected by default once we select a dependent UART. After configuring the components, we'll generate, and then there are some instructions for the code. So, starting with a dependent UART, whichever schematic you may be using, and your TX and RX, so just to check that they're both correct. So here it's RX is RB5 and TX is RB7. So under pins, RB5, RB7, redirect printf to UART, which is our standard I/O. So we rename UART1 to UART, so the code snippets work out the box, then generate. So now let's go back and look at our code snippets. Here we see there are no headers to add, and we have a UART echo characters function. Let's put this in our project first. Back into the API reference, we can see that our main is pretty simple, just gives us some instructions and calls the echo characters from the while loop. Okay, so we had one job to do in the code. There's a reference of a UART-X status type, and we need to find the relevant one that we're using in our code, and that'll be defined in UART-X for the PIC and USART-X for the AVR. UART error get happens to be in the file that we need. Here, a search for status gives us the struct, which represents the UART status. So we can go back to main and paste in the correct reference. Now there are no highlights in the code, everything looks good, so we can compile. Okay, and let's build and program. So here we're given instructions to type characters into the terminal. And we see that whatever we type is echoed back.